And we go back to the game. First and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line. Houston comes out with 8 guys in the box. Johnson couldn't find an opening and was brought down very quickly.
Yeah, he was. This line has to do a better job of holding up at the point of attack. He has a fast first step. He can explode through the hole, but he needs a line to create that little crease or cutback lane to break free.
Houston with 6 defensive backs.
On the 37-yard line.
Hit him low.
Steps up, gets rid of it. This pass is incomplete. He just couldn't bring that one in.
That's the type of pass that you got to be able to hang on to.
Third and long. Ball on the 37-yard line.
Hit the ball.
The Buccaneers line up in a 5-receiver set this time. With the throw, the pass ball's incomplete. That short pattern results in a drop pass.
That looked like a case of him running before he got the ball.
Dixon is looking for a good punt here. Tofield looks like he's ready for the return. Fair catch called for.
They'll start the drive at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
Steps up, got to him as he throws. The blocking broke down on that play, allowing the defender to get to the quarterback as he was releasing the ball.
He's lucky he got rid of the ball. I'll tell you, he was definitely going to take a sack.
So it's second and 10. Ball on their own 20.
Hit him low.
Pressure coming. Throw with the adjustment. He has it. Good-looking play there as they pick up the first down and keep the drive alive.
First and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line.
Eagle left. They got nothing.
Slings it to the outside. Great pass. Schmidt is doing a good job finding the open area in the coverage, and that's his third catch.
Here come the heat.
They'll go from the I formation. Give it to the halfback. Just about a yard on the run.
With the carry, 1-yard gain on the play.
Five yards to go. Dropping back, pressure, drilled. The pass ball is incomplete. He waited just a little too long to get rid of that pass.
I really like the way this defense attacks the offensive line. They're very aggressive, relying on man-to-man coverage on the outside to shut down the receivers as they bring guys from everywhere on the blitzes.
Stanley will come into this game to punt. Here's the punt. Fair catch.
Hey, no reason to take a chance and risk a fumble. Smart move there by the returner.
The Buccaneers come out with 4 wide receivers lined up tight. Dropping back the pass on first down. 2, maybe 3 yards on the delay.
3-yard gain on the play.
And there should be a run on second down. They need 7.
Here comes the heat. Eagle left.
Howard in motion. Hands it off to the fullback. Rumbles ahead for about 5.
On the carry, 5-yard gain.
On a 3rd and short situation like this, the defense has to be ready for anything.
And here's what they've been able to do so far on third down.
Third down conversions are usually a good barometer of how well your offense is playing. It means your offense is making big plays when they need them.
Johnson got just enough, so they pick up enough to convert for the first down. They'd like to add a few more points to this lead, but will need to do a good job with clock management. The Texans come out on the 46.
On the 25-yard line.
Cowboy! They got nothing.
Closing in. Throws it. Incomplete. Got it off just before they got to him.
Now the defensive coordinator is pulling out everything. He's throwing his whole arsenal at him right now. The defense can't afford to take too many gambles by going for a pick when they should just try and knock it down. One mistake can lead to a big play for the offense.
They'll go from the I formation. Under pressure. Gets rid of it. Stiff arm there. The Buccaneers call a timeout. They have 2 remaining. He never hesitated on that pass.
That was quite a throw. This guy's been blessed with a golden arm. Hey, I know they want to increase the lead before half, but they got to be careful and not let the other team back in it with a turnover.
Only one man back. Throwing on first down. That's a throw, and he hits his target. Ketna, clearly regarded as one of the most accurate passers in the league, and with passes like that, you know why.
Yeah, you know what? When he lets it go, he's not trying to throw it in the direction of his receiver. He's trying to hit them right in the hand, put the ball right at their fingertips, and most of the time he does it. If this coach is anything like I think he is, he won't be satisfied with the lead, and he'll have his guy throwing to give him a chance at some more points before halftime.
Pressure coming with the pass. The quarterback thought he had that one.
You got to deliver the ball out there quickly, but it has to be catchable. You got to use some touch. Time for the defense to play up tight and bump those receivers. If they do that, they can disrupt any short patterns that the quarterback is planning on throwing to.
Johnson, the lone back.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Hands it off to the back. Perry hauls him down behind the line. They couldn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. It's a short loss.
I'll tell you this, that defense was looking for a run as soon as the offense lined up. And they were in the backfield before the play even started. That was just great defense on that play.
Dixon will try to pin them inside the 10. Here's the punt. And this punt will sail out of bounds. It's 1st and 10.
Snake eyes.
They'll take over at the 17.
Schmidt stiff arms the defender to the ground. It's the end of the second quarter with the score. Tampa Bay 6. Houston 0.
Houston, nothing.
As they line up to kick it off, we'll take a look at each team's stats through 2 quarters. Grammatical comes in to kick off.
Lined up for the kickoff. Number 31.
And he got all of that one. A great kick. The Texans will start this drive from the 20-yard line.
Number 31 on the return.
Poke out right. Right. Get in there, Lon.
Pressure with the throw. Nice call going to the air, and that'll move the chains.
Gain of 14 on the play.
Get at it. Bring the pain.
Schmidt, the lone back.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
It's the toss to the left. So they'll lose yardage on that tackle, and he's brought down for a loss. Outstanding play.
I'll tell you, that was a heck of an effort to get in there and make that play and force him into a big loss like that.
Got all you got.
Well, get set. Closing in, slings it to the outside. Schmidt is one of those receivers who always seems to find a way week after week to get open, and that's his fourth catch today. They'll go from the I formation.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
You got it. Come on, partner. Side on the side.
Well, sets up.
Tiger up.
Under pressure with the throw, and the catch is made. So he's unable to get the first after making the catch.
That play won't help their third down conversion percentage today. I wonder what the receiver was thinking, running a route that wasn't going to put him past the first down marker anyway.
Stanley is back to punt. Here's the kick. And he chooses not to return this one.
He did the right thing, concentrated and caught the ball.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 31.
You got it. Bring that pain, baby. Fire up. Bring the pain.
They'll pass on 1st down. Gets the pass off, and his pass is completed. Excellent game on 1st down.
These guys are just out there playing a little pitch and catch. They make it look easy.
Bring it, baby. Bring the pain. Get at it. Set.
Receives the handoff. 1st down coming up after that run.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Houston comes out in a 46.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Pressure coming with the pass. The pass ball's incomplete. That one hit him in the hands, but he just couldn't hang on.
Pretty good play call on that one. Everything happened just as it's drawn up. Just couldn't hang on to it.
Stay guys. Fire out. Stay after.
The Texans come out with 8 guys involved. Gets the call, picks up 4, maybe 5 there. So after that run, we can see how the 2 main threats on the ground have fared so far. 3rd and 6. Ball on their own 46. They'll go from the I formation.
6. Ball on the 46-yard line.
Pressure, the throw. He hits his receiver.
Watch it here. This is a great call on 3rd down to keep this drive alive. They were in a tough spot here. This is a heck of a throw and catch to pick up that 1st down.
Houston lines up in the 46.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Set.
Closing in, throwing left. He shakes a defender. The 20, the 10, breaks the tackle. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. He just put the ball up there, and the receiver ran it all the way in for the score.
That was a great play. That guy just snapped the ball out of the air, tucked it under his arm, and just wasn't going to be stopped till he reached the goal line.
The kicker lines up for the point after. The kick is up. The extra point attempt is good. Well, you can't ask for much more out of a drive that gets you into the end zone.
Yeah, that was a nice job of keeping those chains moving and avoiding costly penalty. Now they've got to see if they can keep this momentum that they have established going for the remainder of this game.
Grammatica is back and ready to put this one in the air.
48 back to return.
Not a bad kick. They'll set up for the return. From the 3-yard line. The offense takes over after they were unable to get any points on their last drive.
On the return.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 19. Wells sets up. He'll pass on 1st down. With the throw, this pass is incomplete. Big drop on that play, John.
Maybe he heard footsteps.
Receiver on the play.
Get at him, Pete. Take him out. The ball. Bulldog under. Cowboy.
Going to the left. Schmidt was stuffed on that play, John.
They're just relentless when the offense decides to run the ball. They break down blocks very quickly, and they do a good job maintaining their gap assignments, limiting cutback opportunity.
So as they get set to try to convert, here's what both teams have done on 3rd down.
3rd down is when you want your players to dig deep and make a clutch play. When you convert, it gives your defense a little extra rest, and it gives your offense a fresh set of downs to work with.
The short pass off the mark, and it's now 4th down. Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up the punt. Here's the punt. And so the punt goes out of bounds.
Stay after him. Set.
Going to the air on 1st down. Under pressure with the throw. Catch made on the run. Good throw, good catch to move the chains.
You know, as a receiver, all you have to do is get a step, and this guy's going to put the ball on you.
The Texans come out with 8 guys in the box.
35-yard line.
Come on, D up.
Receives the handle. He came with a blitz, and there wasn't anywhere to go.
Yeah, and that's why you send all those guys to plug up the holes. At that time, there were no holes at all.
It's 2nd down and a long way to go.
That's all you. Set.
Using motion. Johnson. Running back picks up about 7 yards.
7-yard gain on the play. Third and 4. Ball on the 29-yard line.
Get at him. Set. Here come the heat.
Pressure coming, throwing, and this pass is completed. And he's brought down at the 13.
Watch it here. This is a great call on 3rd down to keep this drive alive. We're in a tough spot here. This is a heck of a throw and catch to pick up that 1st down.
First and 10. Ball on the 13-yard line.
Bring the pain.
With a man in motion. Pressure with the pass. He finds his man. Johnson is on the receiving end of yet another pass, the 5th time today.
Let's go, come on.
The Buccaneers come out with receivers bunched on both sides. That incomplete pass will bring up 3rd down.
82, the intended receiver on the play.
They'll go from the I formation.
Ball on the 6-yard line.
Kittle sets up. Into the carry. Pickup of about a yard in the run.
1-yard gain on the play.
So this will be a 23-yard field goal attempt. And it's on its way, and so that kick is good. And he bangs it through again, his 3rd successful field goal attempt. The kickoff team lines up.
Lined up for the kickoff. The 48 back to return.
Good distance. From the 8-yard line. The 30. The defense did a great job on the last series, forcing the offense to go 3 and out. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 37. Schmidt in the backfield.
They'll take over at the 37-yard line. 1st and 10.
Back up, DB.
Pushes it out to the left. Loss of about 1.
Loss of 2 on the play.
Sideline to sideline. Bust this grill, D. Let's go, come on. Bulldog under.
Only 1 man in the backfield.
2nd and 12. Ball on the 35.
Hands it off to the back. Play action. Throwing. Incomplete. That pass was right there, but he was unable to hang on.
You got so much stuff going on out there. You got to get off the line. You got to run a good route. You have to read the defense. You got to get open. But the most important thing you do after all that is you have to catch the ball.
Well, get set.
Scheme left.
Gets the pass off. Hits him in stride. Runs through the tackle. Number 88 catches a floater for the 1st down.
And it's a good thing he caught it. You don't want to drop those passes that are sure 1st downs.
So they have 1st and 10 here.
Get at it. Here come the heat. Stay up, you.
The backs are lined up in an I. Dropping back to pass on 1st down. With the pass, I thought that was about to be picked off, John.
Yeah, he had an excellent opportunity to end the drive right there. He just couldn't bring it in.
Second and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line.
Ain't nothing. Set. Get in there, man. Fire out. Cowboy.
Throws it. Schmidt continues to perform well, and that gives him 5 catches in the game. And here's what they've been able to do so far on 3rd down.
3rd down conversions is a keeper stat. When you convert on 3rd down, you keep 3 things. You keep your drive going, you keep their defense on the field, and you keep your defense resting on the sideline.
Schmidt was dragged down before he could get to the line of scrimmage.
They have great size and quickness up front. That allows them to hold up against the run while also giving them the speed to rush the passer when they drop back to pass.
So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the Buccaneers ahead of the Texans, 16-0. And we'll start the fourth quarter.
Give it all you got. Come on, D up. Sideline to sideline. Bulldog under.
Drops back, closing in. It's rid of it, and it's complete.
This is just a great play to pick up the first down and keep the drive alive. I mean, it's fourth down. You got one last shot to do it, and they do it perfectly.
Pass play here on first down. Under pressure, gets the pass off. About 7 yards there.
Makes the catch. 7-yard gain on the play.
Well, goes to work with an empty backfield. Throwing right to him. This offense having no trouble moving the ball on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is having a lot of trouble stopping. They can't seem to key on what they're doing and put an end to this drive.
They'll go from the I formation.
Ball on the 16-yard line.
Dropping back. Gets rid of it. And this pass is completed. Not quite far enough to pick up the first down.
Yeah, and the guy calling the plays loves this kind of situation. Because on second and short, everything in the playbook is an option.
2nd and 1 coming up. 7 yards to the goal line. Drops back. We'll get the ball again. Tackle at the 6-yard line. Schmidt couldn't even get out of the backfield.
This defense is extremely active and effective up front. They do a good job of getting upfield quickly, creating havoc in the backfield. Misdirection plays and draws can be a good way to use their speed and aggressiveness against them.
Pressure coming. Goes to the end zone. Big play to tip it away.
When you get down near the goal line, there isn't much room to make a mistake. You got to put the ball in a position where only your guy has a play on it. You sure don't want to turn it over down here.
Fourth and inches. Ball on the 6-yard line.
They give it to the halfback. Touchdown, Houston. Great rushing touchdown there.
Yeah, he knew where he wanted to go, and he got there. Now this is where they've got that card down there that tells them when to go for 2. And I guess that's what it says right here.
Well, get set. Hand off to the tailback. So they get the touchdown, and now the 2. Just what they were looking for, John. Good play calling there. Key drive, touchdown.
They did everything they had to on that one. And the end result is a trip across the goal line and a TD on the board.
Browns will be kicking off.
Lined up for the kickoff. 26.
Sends it sail. From the 9. It's on the ground. The Texans are there to pick up the ball. John, he's hurt. We'll get an update from Melissa as soon as the extent of the injury is known. So after the fumble now, it's 1st and 10. Gets the pass off. The pass falls incomplete. That looked like a catch until he got nailed.
That's what I like to see. The defensive player putting a good look on a guy to force the drop pass.
The Texans line up in a 5-receiver set this time. Throws it. This pass is incomplete. Good pass rush, John, as they try to disrupt the timing.
Yeah, it wasn't a sack. But what it did was make the quarterback adjust his throw, and it messed up his rhythm.
It's 3rd down and 10 to go. Man in motion. Gets the pass off. Incomplete pass. He's out of rhythm on this drive. Can't seem to get it going.
I tell you, they're getting a lot of different looks on this drive. And the quarterback's having a tough time adjusting on those last few passes.
So they're lining up for the kick. This will be a 42-yard attempt. And it's up. It's good. The Texans keep hanging around, and they could steal this one.
The momentum in this game is turning.
Here's the kickoff team.
Is lined up for the kickoff. The 26 back deep to return.
They'll return this one from the 6-yard line. The Buccaneers will start this drive from the 23-yard line.
On the return.
Take him out.
Johnson lines up behind his fullback in the I. Throwing. It's on the run. They're trying to get the fullback involved in the passing game.
And he's one of those guys who's a pretty good safety valve. He's got soft hands, and more importantly, he knows what to do with it when he gets it.
1st and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line.
Down, set. Give it all you got, D. Come on.
Dropping back to pass on 1st down. With the throw into the open. Good connection there.
This guy has great confidence in his arm. He knows that he can make the completion regardless of the coverage.
Here come the heat. Let's go. Come on.
Pressure. Passes left. He hits his receiver. They'll move the chains with that completion.
Yeah, and that was a great recognition by the quarterback, knowing where to go with the football against the blitz and knowing how to get it there.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 35-yard line.
Get at him, D.
Closing in. It's rid of it. And it's caught. Ketna doing an excellent job on this drive.
Things are really slowing down for him right now. He's seeing the coverage and finding the open man with ease. He's really in some kind of rhythm out there.
The Buccaneers using motion. Throwing on 1st down. Under pressure. Throws it. Perfect pass. Great catch, and that'll move the chains.
Gain of 14 on the play.
And this is the 6th play of this drive. Pressure coming with the throw. Looking for the touchdown on 1st down, but couldn't get it to his target.
On the play.
The backs are lined up in an I.
Ball on the 8-yard line.
Eagle what? Bulldog under. Set. You got him. Back off, DB. Loose it.
Hand it off to the back. They'll mark it at the 8. They only needed a few, but that play didn't get them anything.
It's always tougher to move the ball down there by the goal line. There's a lot less field to protect, so the defense can afford to play more aggressively. You just got to be sure that you maintain your gap assignments, so no misdirection plays or plays to the outside get by you.
Bust this grill, D. Hit the ball.
Hand it off again. Touchdown, Buccaneers. and he takes it in for the score.
I didn't think he was going to get much. The next thing you know, boom, he's in the end zone.
Gramatica comes in to attempt the point after. The kick is up. The point after is good. And so the offense is able to drive the majority of the field and finish with a touchdown.
Well, football is all about trusting your teammates to make good decisions out there in the heat of the battle. When you can do that, everybody starts firing on all cylinders, and you can come up with drives like the one we just saw.
And the kickoff team comes out onto the field.
Number 31, back deep to return.
He got all of that one. They turn their last possession into 3 points. Let's see what they do with the ball this time around.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Well, get set. Dropping back. Pressure. Rolling. And the catch is made. You can't draw it up any better than that. Textbook first down.
Gain on the play.
We'll see. Get at him.
5 wide receivers. Throws it. A little off target, but caught. Gaffney with yet another. He has upped his total to 5 today.
On the play.
Bring the pain.
Tampa Bay comes out in their nickel package. Closing in. Gets the pass off. That'll move the change, John.
Yeah, when you put together a great pass with a heck of a catch, that's exactly what you're going to get.
So they have first and 10 here. Ball on the 41-yard line.
Let's go. Come on.
And they're going with an empty backfield and 5 receivers. Breaking free. The 20. He's taken down at the 5. Well, with a hot hand on this drive.
And what he's doing is sitting back there in the pocket, seeing everything, making great decisions, and getting the ball to the right guys. He's playing very well right now.
First and goal.
2 minutes to go.
5-yard line.
It's first and goal.
Bring that pain.
Ball on the 5-yard line.
They got nothing. Got the ball.
First and goal. Ball on the 5-yard line.
Gives the ball off. Can't bring him down. Big collision on that play.
Yeah, the goal line is one place where you're guaranteed to get a little whack and a little boom.
They're going to go with a no huddle. Under pressure. Looks to the end zone. Good play in the end zone to knock that pass down.
That one could have been a touchdown. Big defensive plays like that are what separate the good defenses from the great ones.
And so running out of both time and downs, they'll have to pick up the first down here to keep their very slim hopes alive.
Defense really bears down on third down.
Incomplete. Trying to get the ball to his receiver, but it's incomplete, and it's 4th down. 4th down is what they face, and they have to convert to keep this one alive. Goes to the end zone. This pass is incomplete. They fail to get the first and turn it over on downs.
Yeah, but now you almost have to try for it. When you talk about 4th down situations, this is what you're talking about. Of course, now they give the ball back, and you talk about failed 4th down conversions.
This one is just about in the books. Houston will call a timeout here. They have 2 left. The offensive line controlled the line of scrimmage, and he picked up good yardage.
Yeah, and the key to that run was the guys up front getting into their blocks quickly, keeping their base and pushing them back. Now, that's how you block on a running play.
Only 1 man in the backfield.
Ball on the 13-yard line.
Johnson got just enough. They ran the counter and got just what they needed to convert.
The offensive line did a good job of selling that play, opening up just enough room for him to get past the first down marker.
Only 1 man in the backfield.
Ball on the 16-yard line.
They got nothing. D up line. Sideline, D. Tiger up.
Johnson setting up play action. Gets the pass off. Kettner has done a good job leading the attack in this one. He's racked up over 300 yards through the air. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 28. Johnson. The 40. Keeps his feet moving. Johnson explodes for a big gain.
Not only does he get a nice gain, he also picks up a first down.
The quarterback gets set with only 1 back behind him.
On the 48-yard line.
He'll get it again. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run. Houston will call a timeout here. They have no timeouts left. Seven yards to go. Ball on the 46-yard line.
You got it. Get at it.
6th play of this drive. The Texans come out in a nickel package.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
We can left. Set. Hit the ball.
On the carry. The fullback picks up about 4 yards.
Gain of 4 on the play.
He's trying to pin them down inside their own 10 on this one. Here's the kick. And he signals for the fair catch. They'll spot this one where it went out. They'll probably try one long throw downfield. 1st and 10. Ball on their own 4. Not much left they can do here. Even if they score, it's still over.
1st and 10.
Hit him low. That's all you.
Passing on 1st down. Gets the pass off, and it's intercepted. Can't bring him down. The defender goes down. The gun signals the end of the game. The final score is Tampa Bay 23, Houston 11. This is Al Michaels with John Madden saying goodbye for EA Sports.